Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you're all well, blessed, highly favored. Remember to always have a pen and a paper. There will be messages, downloads, signs, and synchronicities, puzzle pieces you will need to put together. Remember that this is a channel of love, light, of balance between your dark and your light. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, any consultation you have gotten from me in the past 2 years. I greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you for your follows. If you need a reading, a healing, any consultation, you need to go to my email address at cardinastephanie213@gmail.com. My cash and my PayPal are also on that same description. You will need to contact me, and then I will talk to you there about whatever it is that we need to do, okay? We'll go from there. I do not work with any other mediums, readers, psychics, high priestess, practitioners, shaman, oracle, Reiki healers. So if you have associated with any of these copycat people, anybody that's trying to act like me, anybody that's whatever, bad-mouthing me, I have nothing to do with that, okay? So whatever karma you get from that or whatever is going on there, that has nothing to do with me, okay? I work directly with the gods. Okay, and the ancestors, the universe, nobody on this planet. My messages come directly from up above. Okay, now for those of you that do not know who I am, welcome. I am an earth angel. I am a chosen being. I am a god, a goddess, a prophetess, a high priestess, right? And I am here to help to create heaven on earth, to make a new world for all of you and your bloodlines and your people to live together, right? In balance, okay? Because right now this planet is not in balance. Okay, but we are working on that. I am also a spiritual warrior fighting in God's armies to fight the dark. I'm not only fighting the dark on this right here in this realm, in every realm and dimension I am fighting when I am awake, when I am sleeping. In the dream state, okay? I am the front of the line leading God's armies. That's who I am, okay? So if you were wondering, which I know many of you are, or it's hard for you to believe, well, you need to start believing it, because that is exactly who I am, okay? That there is no lies, because first of all, God doesn't lie, and either does his people. And I am his bloodline. I am the royal bloodline of the God of all gods, from the beginning of time to right now, okay? So that's who I am, okay? I'm here to bring justice to the living and the dead, to you and your ancestors, to the governments, right? To reconstruct your governments. At some point, we're not planning for you all to have a government, because you were never supposed to be led by others. You should be able to lead yourselves without destruction, okay? Unless you're a child, a mother and a father will be responsible of bringing their children up. But as grown adults, you should not have to be led, because you should know how to be balanced and act like a human being, not inhumane to one another. Okay? So that's what I'm here to do, okay? I'm here to bring justice to your ancestors. I'm here to open the doors to blessings. I am an angel, okay? I could be a blessing, or I could be your karma. It's whatever you want from me. I don't choose to give anybody, karma or darkness, of course, because I am an earth angel. But I am both. You have to understand that, okay? That is the job that I signed up for the universe, and that's what's required of me. So there's really, just like a lot of you don't have a choice, angels don't have a choice, because you sign a contract, you have to live up to that contract. Some people don't live up to their contract. They defy God. I am not like that. I am a loyal soldier. No matter how much hell, how much darkness, how much pain, I will do what I came to do, and I will get it done. And nobody will get in my way. This is not going to be like any other lifetime where they have killed me, right? Because in many lifetimes, I've always been a warrior. Every lifetime, a matter of fact. Always had a very high ranking, okay? But this time, I'm not going anywhere, not until God says so. So if anybody's going to remove me this time, it will be the God of all gods. Okay? So yes, I am here for the long haul, no matter how much pain and suffering I endure. Okay? So let's get started. Let's see what God wants us to talk about today. Wondering why my body was hurting so much. It's raining outside, that's why. I felt it before it was coming. For the last 3 days, I felt the rain that's here today coming. Something about a Taurus. I see 5 on the iPad, 5. Or your birthday could be on the 5th. Look up angel number 5. You should always be looking up, researching, studying anything I tell you. Don't just listen. Write things down that you don't know. Who, Archangel Michael, I call in the angels. I ask that you put an orb of protection around me. I put a white velvet orb of protection around my crown chakra, my third eye, my throat chakra, my heart chakra, my solar, my sacral, and my root chakra, all the way down to my feet, embedded into Mother Gaia, as big as the earth and as far as the universe, from north, south, east, and west, in every direction. I ask that you give me the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Father God, I ask that you put a golden magnetic field of orb of protection around me as well, from the north, south, east, and west. I call upon all the gods, the angels, the ancestors, the Sunny Masters, elders, to come into my energy, to please protect me from all dark demonic energies, the devil himself, any dark energies or entities, shadow walkers, any energy vampires, any idiot that thinks they're going to get in my way. Block and bind them. I block and bind telepathic communication, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clear consciousness, telekinesis, teleport, transport, precognition, retrocognition, remote viewing, and every last gift known to man. Father God, please and thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be a messenger of light, Father. Again? A Libra and a Cancer again. This came out last night and it's coming out again today. So there's definitely a Libra and a Cancer that's going to be getting karma. And it's coming out sideways, so it's not looking good for you. Whatever you all did, only you all know. It'll come out here, but a Libra and a Cancer. So what happens is, when this comes out again, since it's coming out on a new day, they're giving you confirmation of what's to come. And it's something about a justice. It could be a court situation. It's some type of justice that's going to be served here. And there's a like something holding up the scales. So some type of court situation, some type of justice. It could be for Libra or Cancer, but I'm feeling this is for another sign, a chosen being, some type of justice here. Take it how it resonates. Let's see what they say. Well, what's going on here with this Libra and Cancer? What's going on? I'm getting the chills all over, so somebody's here already. Something about a woman that was endings is coming, because 10 is here. 10 talks about new beginnings and endings, but in this dark situation, in this card, it's endings. Something about October, something about a Libra and a Scorpio, something about this Libra woman that was playing in the cemetery. She was conjuring energies and entities. This is a woman that likes to play with darkness. She likes to be in the cemetery a lot. She wanted to bring endings to a chosen being, a starseed, a light worker, an angelic being. It says pay attention to the signs, because they're giving you the signs right now. You see, look at this card up here on the top by the branch. There's a white owl. That was God. He was watching what she was doing in the cemetery the whole time. Yep. And a white owl speaks of wisdom, knowledge. Because that is who God is, right? So this person, what they were doing was, they were conjuring things, okay? They were conjuring things. They were digging up dirt. They were playing in the cemetery. They had no business bothering the dead, first of all. They could have buried some of your items. They could have buried a picture. Could be a Caucasian, a Latino woman. Not really slim, I would say in between. You know what I mean? Could be taller, medium height, dark brown hair. I'm getting the chills all over again. Oh, shit. Yeah. So, 19 is here. Look up angel number 19. Somebody's birthday could be October 19th. So it says temptation. This woman was temptation for, could possibly be a Scorpio, could possibly be a Libra or Cancer for a man, right? So this woman was this man's temptation. As you see this, and not only was this does this woman use her body like in a lustful way to temptate, I'm saying temptate, listen to me now, to temptate men or whoever she wants into her darkness. She plays in the cemetery, like I told you already. She conjures dark energies and entities, and you see the candles here, because she plays with a lot of candles. Too many candles. This person here is very dark. She's talking to somebody from the dead, first of all. Whoever she's getting her messages from, it's an entity. Because I see this man's face, and he's not, and he's a ghost, like. So whatever information she's getting to do whatever she's doing, it's a man that is an entity, a ghost, whatever he calls himself, all right? But he's not in the living, and he's the one telling this individual what to do. Somebody that's 27. Help from above. You could be 27. They could be 27. Look up angel number 27. You are an earth angel. This is you. You're the earth angel. You could play instruments. You could like music. You're very connected to the moon. You're very respectful of the lunar goddess. You're of the water. Your ancestors are of the water. You are an earth angel chosen by the God of all gods. Help from above. That means you're being helped. While these people are trying to attack you, right? The darkness. The angels up above, the gods, are helping you. Somebody that's 27. When I see that number, that talks to me. Like for me, it would be my son, because his birthday was exactly on the 27th. And then the 30th. Somebody could be 30. Somebody's birthday could be on the 30th. My father's birthday was on November 30th, okay? So it says courage, that you need courage. This could be for a man or a woman. Take it how it resonates in your life. But now I see this woman in the cemetery, and there's a man over here with a lantern, because whoever this woman was trying to trick or fool, this man has been able to go and catch this woman literally outside in the cemetery, or whatever she was digging in the dirt, probably in the yard or whatever, but he caught her ass. Somebody got caught doing things they shouldn't have been doing and lying. Because somebody here, it looks like a man, doesn't have to be, could be a woman, but I see a man, had the courage to literally, wait a minute, he felt something's not right, something's off. If all these people are saying this, and this, let me go look into it. Let me go and see if everything adds up from what I'm being told or what I'm hearing. And that's good. That's what you need to do. You need to do your footwork. You need to go check, because who's going to do it if you don't? You have to do it. 13 is on the phone. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th. Look up angel number 13. 12. So 12 speaks of December, a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. So this person, there's a picture here. She's in all black. There's nothing but black around her. Black, black, black. She's straight up dark. This is a dark ass. This is like, a demon, a devil. A very dark witch is what I'm going to call her. Very dark. A serpent. She could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, but don't have to be. But something about December is here. 12. What she's doing now is, oh my God, he caught me, right? He caught me in the act. So let me now play the victim consciousness. This is a woman that has gotten caught for everything she has done, and now she wants to play the card of the victim card. She's playing the victim conscious. Oh, well, this is why I did what I did, and da-da-da-da-da. But she's guilty as charged, God said. She's guilty as charged. Somebody's birthday is October 19th, October 27th, October 30th, October 12th. Somebody's birthday is December 10th, December 19th, December 27th, December 30th. Anything else, Michael, from this pile? The earth angel in this situation, the starseed, the light worker, there's also a ghost protecting you. While she's talking to demonic entities, you're being protected by a ghost that loves you. This could be somebody that passed over, but they really loved you. Whether you were in a marriage or just a relationship, somebody that really cared about you, they probably knew who you were, like when they were with you, like, and they know that who you are, the real you. So I'm getting the chills all over when I'm saying that. So that means they're here, okay? So they know who you are. They know you're not deserving of what's happening to you, I'm hearing. And they protect you very strongly. In the flesh, when you're awake, like, you go downstairs, they go downstairs. You go to the store, they go to the store. You're highly protected. 21, yeah. Somebody's birthday could be on the 21st. Somebody could be 21. While this woman is crying, she's crying because she got caught and it didn't work in her favor. You're crying because you're being attacked and they try to ruin your life. And you're healing from this. You're crying a lot because you've been going through pain and suffering. Everything that you have endured, you have lost people because of all this shit. You have lost loved ones. You have endured. You have lost, materials. You have lost sleep. You have lost time. You have lost many things. And this is why the universe is very upset and people that love you up above. Somebody's birthday could be October 21st, December 21st. Somebody's 16 or your birthday's on the 16th. Somebody could live on 16th Street, 16th Place. Yeah, the next cards that came out are beauty. Somebody's 17. Somebody's birthday's on the 17th. Look up angel number 17. And 17 is on my iPad. So I have 17 in my hand and 17 on the iPad. There are no coincidences. Look up angel number 17 and angel number 1717. Pick 4 lottery, 1717. Good luck. I hope you win. So this card speaks of beauty, okay? She's beautiful in her looks. You're beautiful in your mindset, in your light, in your love, in who you are, your qualities. Okay? This is a woman here that's very dark. She plays with the devil, snakes, very lustful. Okay? Very attractive on the outer, but very dark on the inner. That's who this is. But you're beautiful, okay? God says you're beautiful in your light, in your wisdom, in your knowledge, in the things that you do, how you do things, how you appear to others, your love for others. It's a totally different thing here. And this is more than likely why this individual is attacking some of you. As well as myself, yes. Thank you, Father. 26. Somebody could be from 26th Street, 26th Place. Somebody could be 26 years old. Somebody's birthday is on the 26th. It says letting go. They're not telling you to let go to the chosen, to the starseed light worker, the angelic being. They're telling this woman that is of the dark, that is standing here in this very dark, gloomy card, let it go already. You've done too much. They're telling her to let it go. If you look in the back, you see she's involved with a coven and a cult. All of these people have gowns on. They're covering their face. Let me tell you something about covens and occults. They're very, very cowardly. As big and bad as they try to make themselves look, they're very cowardly. Because they have to always cover themselves and what they do. And one thing about an earth angel or a chosen one, I'm turning things off with my brain lately. Lately, I'm able to turn things off with my brain. I just turned off the phone. I turn off lights. It's getting to that level, I guess. But but again, let me finish what I was saying. And one thing about a real person, like an angel, a chosen one, a starseed, somebody, let me use myself because that's the only person I can use. I'm always going to show you what I can do in the light and the dark. I do not cover who I am or what I do. I will never cover what I do, whether I am light or dark. I refuse to. That is the difference between them and us. Because we are balanced in our light and our dark, whereas they are not. Pride. Whoever this woman is, she won't let this pride and ego go. She is consistent, trying to attack me or you. Or he. Take it how it resonates. But I see a woman and I see a she. So her pride and her ego. And 7 is there. This could be a woman that's a Cancer. Because 7 is on there. And she's Caucasian. A Caucasian woman that's a Cancer. 14. Her birthday could be 7/14. Her birthday could be 7/10, 7/19, 7/27, 7/26, 7/30, 7/12, 7/21, 7/17. October 7th, December 7th, October 14th, July 14th, December 14th. Yeah, a soulmate. Because this is what's going on. She could have been trying to act like she was the soulmate to your soulmate, to your masculine, or your twin. So what I'm seeing here is your real person could have died already, okay? This is what I'm seeing. Your real person passed away already, but he's protecting you. But you're going to have a soulmate. And this soulmate, he knows already about this. Somehow your real person and this soulmate have connected as well, because this person has gifts too, like you. So this is what's happening here. And at the bottom of the deck, somebody could be 22 or somebody's birthday's on the 22nd. Somebody could be 23 or somebody's birthday's on the 23rd. The bottom of the card says, just be patient. I know it's not easy. I know you're going through hard times. I know you're struggling. I know you're crying. I know what they're doing. I'm watching them. I'm seeing everything that they're doing. But please be patient, because I'm going to give you back everything for your time and your suffering. I'm going to give you more life, more time. I'm going to make sure that you get your heart's desires. I'm going to make sure that everything that was stolen from you is given back to you. I'm going to make sure that you are happy, because you have endured so much pain and suffering that was not deserving of you, of any human being for that matter, God says. That's deep. That's deep. Excuse me. Let's see what else we come up with. These people have been playing with my throat so much, it's not funny. I mean, it's like, ugh. You know how I've been dealing with this since I left Illinois. I see a little brown 4-door car out there. I'm looking at it, because it reminds me of a car that I seen in my videos when I was at home. It's a little brown 4-door car with tinted windows. The front tire doesn't really have a hubcap or anything. I don't know if the back does. Yes, I have to pay attention to my surroundings. Wherever I go, the enemy goes. Just know that. 23. Somebody's 23. Somebody's birthday's on the 23rd. Somebody's 42. The netcaster. Preparations coming to. See, that's why God said you got to be patient. Because God is catching all your enemies in the net. God and God's armies. The gods are here to catch your enemies in the nets, because they are the netcasters. Because they are preparing to give you fruition. They're preparing to give you your blessings. And if you see this card, look how bright and beautiful it is. It's very white, because these are spiritual beings that have come here. The gods, the ancestors, the elders. They're all in white. The stars, the orbs are all around them because of who they are. If you think an earth angel is illuminating like myself or others, you couldn't even imagine how the gods look when they come. They're even more illuminating. And the ancestors and the elders. I'm getting the chills all over because they're here. Thank you for hugging me. Somebody's 25, somebody's birthday's on the 25th. Somebody could be from hang out on 25th Street, 25th Place in Little Village. Somebody's 58 years old. The vanishing mirror, ego, sublation. Because of this woman or this man and their ego and their pride, God's breaking the mirror in their face. He's vanishing the image of who they are. That means they will be no more. I'm sorry, I have to tell the truth. They will be no more. He's eliminating them from the picture. Somebody's 44. Yeah, because look at the black crow is here. The black crow, the black raven. If you see this raven or this crow, lightning is striking this bird. It's got a big hole right on the side of its body because it's a shapeshifter. It's probably this dark being, this woman, shape-shifting, this dark witch, shape-shifting as a raven or a crow. So God, which is the God of all gods, is allowing the lightning that he has produced to strike this bird, which is this woman or man that is a shapeshifter, and going to take them out. The courage to step into life. Because you have had the courage to do what you needed to do to step in life. Whereas this woman or man will not let their ego and pride go. So God's striking them down. Oh, you don't want to listen? You don't want to stop? You want to keep on? Okay, well, let me remove you from the picture then. Somebody's 44, 58 years old, 42 years old, 26 years old, 23, 27, 19. Child by 21. Somebody could be 31. Something about 26th Street. 26. I told you, Little Village. Look at 31. It says, in the hand. The universe is your partner. So I'm speaking to the light being, the chosen one, the earth angel, the goddess, the God here. God is working with you in your favor. You are the chosen one. You are the one that is in God's army. So God's working directly with you. He is your partner. You don't work with any other man or woman. You work directly with the divine. And that is confirmation here today. 27 is on the phone again. Double confirmation for 2727. Somebody could be from 27th Street, 27th Place. Look up 27. Pick for lottery, 2727. Good luck. I hope you win. So your partner is God. People are wondering, where does the information come? Who are they working with? What are they? He just told you right there. He just told you right there. 2, February. Somebody could be a Pisces here. Beloved. Radical acceptance. Because, you have accepted things. And this person, whoever this Pisces could be, there could be a lot of people involved here. This Pisces has to accept this. These Pisces have to leave you be. They don't have a choice. What's not meant for you is not meant for you. Stop trying to keep yourselves attached to men and women when they are no longer a part of your journey. Because it's only going to keep you stuck and stagnant. It's not because the universe is trying to hurt you. They're not meant to be in your life. It's over. It was only for a period, not a lifetime. Some people are in our life for a period, a session, and some people are in our life forever. What else, Holy Spirit? This is deep today. It's deep. Look, if you think I'm bullshitting, watch this. 26 is coming out again. 26th Street's coming out again. Somebody that's 26th Street, Little Village. I'm telling you. Look up angel number 2626. Pick for lottery, 2626. Somebody could be a 26 in the gang, the 26 in Little Village. You could have fairies all around you as well, protecting you. The fairies love you a lot. You could love fairies and fairies could love you. The power of the community. The reason the fairies love you is because you're a light being. You're a true angelic being. You are here to bring communities together. You are here to be the light to communities. You're here to be a blessing to many that you come in contact with. They don't even know, like the young man that was sitting with me in this room last night. He reminded me of my kids because he was around their age, my youngest, around my youngest age. And when he left, I told God, I said, why was he sitting like he felt comfortable to sit closer to me? Not that close, but on the edge. And I'm not used to that because I don't allow people. He wasn't like on top of me, but I'm like, but then God said, because he felt comfortable, that's why. He was able to talk to me about his problems. I was able to tell him what I felt about what I think that, whatever he had told me. I didn't tell him what I felt. I told him between the good and the bad, what he was telling me, what I think was a good idea, because he said he wanted to do things. And I said, I think that's a good idea. I think you should do what you said, what you have manifested. Now you need to walk into it. Yes, it's going to hurt. It hurts all of us when we step out. Because you're going to be away. You're used to being tied to your family, but you have to break the cord. Like he already knows about breaking generational curses. I don't want my kids to have to be out here with luggages or bags like I am, wondering if I'm going to be able to pay for a room every day, how we're going to get this money, being out here begging for change or dollars. And I said, you're right. You're right. So you have to step out. I said, the best thing is for you is to go in the army. But it's going to be hard, but you ain't going to be there, a couple months, a year, however they have their little thing. But you're going to be able to go to school afterward. You're going to get your own little, whatever they give you, your own little plays. You're going to be straight. Then in whatever you learn, you could get a good job after that or whatever. So you have to utilize what's given to you. There is good and bad in everything. But it's the wisdom and the knowledge that you utilize to do what it is that you want to do. If you make it bad, it's going to be bad. If you make it good, it's going to be good. Don't let nobody, step on your toes either, shit. 46. Somebody could be 46. This woman could be 46. It says the root girl, the disowned self. So this would be the woman that she doesn't want to stop. Let's just put it like that. That card's so dark, it's pathetic. It's orange, it's dark, it's like a burnt fire. You know how the forest looks after a fire has been done? Real ugly and desolate. That's how that card looks. That's this woman that doesn't want to stop being bad. She's rooted into the dirt of man and the darkness. She feels disowned. Whoever these women are, they feel disowned. They don't even really have good self-esteem. Their self-esteem is shot. They've been violated. They literally have been violated. But they took it to a dark place instead of working on themselves. Whatever destruction happened to them, they let it destruct them. That's what happened. And it's sad. That's sad. It is. The bottom of the deck is 28. So look up angel number 28. You could be 28. 28th Street, 28th Place. A hollow bone. That means a hollow victory. There will be no victory for these dark beings. The light almost went off again. Excuse me. I have a lot of mucus coming from inside my... I don't know where it's coming from, but damn, it's all in my throat. I need to see a doctor about my throat. There's feathers here. Feathers hanging from this bull, this skull, right? Because it's a hollow victory. Teachability. That means that some of us were teachable and we understood the calling. Whereas others were not teachable, and this is why they're receiving karma, destruction to their lives or being removed. And that's the nit of it. And then on the bottom again, it's an 11. So that talks about new beginnings. A Sagittarius could be involved here. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. So like today, God is saying for today, especially if you're a starseed, a light worker, angelic chosen being, because I see all purple here, but it could be for any human being as well. Take it how it resonates. We need to do a lot of stillness and meditation, yoga, chai, for today. God wants you to think. Start writing out your plans, 2 or 3 plans, or have them set and embedded in your brain. Okay? Yeah, because and God's talking to the divine feminine, cosmic womb. Somebody could be pregnant as well, and you could be pregnant with children or pregnant with ideas, manifestations, all that type of good stuff. Something about a Gemini here is coming out. I could be speaking to any Gemini, okay? Any Sagittarius, any Pisces, okay? Any Capricorn, Sagittarius, double on the Sagittarius for some reason. Could be a Sagittarius woman, I don't know. Let's go a little deeper. Let's see what they're going to tell us over here. Somebody could be 35 years old that I'm speaking to. 35. Or that's listening. Archangel Michael, what else? Ooh, that's not. Black tourmaline. Keep you safe and protect you from outside energies while you're divining. Helps you keep you grounded. But this is coming upside down. So this tells me that this person has gifts and abilities. Could be a medium, reader, psychic, high priestess, practitioner, shaman, oracle, Reiki healer, some type of practitioner, voodoo priest, dark, they know about divination, a witch, a warlock, but they're not being protected because black tourmaline's upside down. That means they're not protected. From whatever they have done in the dark, they're not being protected anymore. What else, Holy Spirit? So this Libra or Cancer or whoever else is not being protected. So they could do whatever they want. You're not being protected. So when you aim at us, God's armies, and we aim back, you're in trouble. That's all I could tell you. You're going to get a lot of karma. You see all these cards? This speaks of karma. You never want this many cards to fly out. There's a masculine here that's going to go to the psychiatric hospital, or a woman. Either a man or a woman is going to end up in a psychiatric hospital. They could be there already, or they will be going. This will be exposed for many bad things being done to patients. Karma's here. Okay, some of these people could be walking around and they're literally supposed to be in the psych ward. Somebody's birthday's on the 13th, it's coming upside down. Anybody that's birthday's on the 13th or you're 13, look up angel number 13 and see what it means. Whatever it means in a negative way. This card speaks of being released from the matrix. Whoever this is will not be released. They will be put in a psychiatric hospital. They're very gifted, but they use their gifts for darkness. And they're not being released from the matrix. Why? Because we already told you why. Ego and pride. Look up the dead. Snake skin and what it's good for pertaining to medicine woman. You could be a medicine woman or man. Dead snake skin speaks of, it depends how you're looking at it. In a bad way, it means death. In a good way, you could be a medicine woman. Like you could be a blessing. You could heal people. Somebody's 38 years old. Somebody that has something to do with this reading is 38 years old. Your mother. Your mother is not your mother. She is a true enemy. She wants to see you fail. She made a pact with the devil. This is some of our own mothers. This is who they are. They're watching you or me. So your mother, my mother, could be watching you or me with a bifocal. They're literally watching us. Some of these bad people are watching us with bifocals. That's how close they're watching us. This could be Jenner. Your mother could be the Jenner family, the Kardashians, Kris Jenner. It says the Jenner family. The Kardashian family. Oh. There's a lot of stories coming out here, so you got to stay with me, okay? Let's go back to, where's the ghost? There's a woman here. I'm getting the chills, so somebody's family's here. I could feel them touching me. Damn. Please don't. You don't have to go. You just startle me, that's all. You see this man? And then there's this beautiful woman. And the phone keeps going off. So you see the phone keeps going off? That's because they're here. The ghost could be the father, the husband to Kris Jenner, the father of the children. Something about your family, you guys. This story has something to do with whatever you guys are involved in. It doesn't have to be every last one of you. And it's funny because one of these women that I'm looking at in this card kind of looks like these girls. I was thinking more of the taller, skinny one. I'm bad with names. But that wouldn't be the child of this man. But they're showing me this woman for some reason. And this other girl over here almost looks like her sister. That's crazy. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Somebody's 40. Your food. Someone is or has both put poison in your food. They're doing magic spells to keep you sick. Bind it to them to kill you for their own selfish needs. Somebody's doing, I told you. Somebody's poisoning people here. They're putting shit in people's food to kill you for their own selfish reasons. There's many stories coming out here. Take what resonates. But somebody's really doing something bad here. Okay? And it's coming out here. Somebody's 41. Waiting. You're waiting for a windfall of money, and so are all the snakes around you. Be watchful. These people are waiting because they know that we're about to get a windfall. So these people are trying to plot and scheme, but they are not going to get shit. They're not, because you're too protected. There's a masculine that's in recovery time. Or a woman, take it how it resonates. Recovery time, because you have gone through so much warfare and dark magic. But I see blue. So some of you are men and some of you are women. Because people were poisoning you. People were doing all type of black magic to you. Surprise. A surprise is coming for you. You will be so happy. That's for whoever's on the good side, okay? For whatever you have endured, whatever pain and suffering. Somebody's 42. I heard a baby, a wedding, a friendship, a partnership, okay? Liar, liar. Pants on fire. Somebody's going up in flames. What I say? Come on now. I told you, God's coming to collect. For some of you, he's coming to collect you. He has sent others to come and collect you. Something about Galveston, Texas. This is where you could be from. This is where you could live. You could know people in Galveston, Texas. Or Texas. Period. Something about Galveston, specifically, though. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay, you want me to take that? Many of you well-known famous people will be finished because you did not pick balance when you were given the chance. What did I just say about the Jenner family, the Kardashians? I'm just using you all as an example. Please don't take it personal. But it says you well-known famous people are finished because you refuse to balance your lives out, okay? So that's your confirmation. I'm sorry. I mean, you made the choice, sweethearts. I didn't, okay? Somebody's 43. And more than likely, that's why you're going through what you're going through right now. Because I don't watch, like, very closely. Sometimes I see it. I just dab in to see what kind of bullshit they're talking about. But a lot of you are in a hot mess. What else, Michael, please? Thank you. Yeah, it says pay attention. The next card says pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. There are those working against you. They're not on the same journey or path. They're trying to stop you. No. What I say. It could be people around these famous people. You could be a famous people. It could be a regular person like me, and there's people around here following me, trying to stop me. Because you're the chosen one. It's a blue card. You're the masculine. You're the chosen one. Some of you are famous already, and you're picked and you're chosen. You had a contract. The reason that all hell is breaking loose in your life is because you have to detach. You do not have a choice. You have to cut the cords. You're refusing to walk in your path, and that's why you're sick in body. That's why you're losing everything. That's why you're going down. Everything's happening. Nobody's doing shit to you. You're doing it to yourself. because you're refusing to step into your calling like the rest of us. Don't blame nobody for what's happening around you. You're the one doing it to yourself. You don't have faith. That's what it is, God's telling me. You are a masculine. You do not have faith. You do not believe that God's going to give you what he said he's going to give you. You are the opposite of me at this moment. You could be working, but you're still staying stuck. You still have... cutting the cords means cutting the cords. Walking away on a blind eye like I have done. Yes, it hurts like hell. But it will all come together in the end. It's a test. It's all a test. It's the matrix. The chosen one. Anyone speaking bad or planning or plotting on the chosen one will receive immediate karma, period. So whoever's plotting and scheming and planning on any chosen one, their asses are going to be taken out, period. That's what's going on, and that's it. There's a storm brewing, the next card in my hand. Because God said, y'all want to play? The gods are here. You want to play? Are you sure you want to play this game? Are you sure you want to keep attacking these chosen ones? I'm telling you, they're going to give you the business. And a lot of you should be scared because you are no longer protected. So that means when they come for that ass and they take that ass out, you're a goner. And you're not coming back to any other life, just so you know. For many of you, this will be your last life. And your bloodlines will be cursed. There will be no coming back for you and your bloodline. Take shelter. There is a storm headed your way. You will need to prepare so you could get through this. I told you. Hey, somebody's 46. You could see this going on worldwide with many people. With many, not just one or two. Yep, your life is in jeopardy. Your life is in jeopardy. Pay attention to the signs. Listen to your gut. Something's not right. That's for whoever. Look, when I was downstairs eating breakfast, there's a man I've been watching. And I only see him when I go down there, right? There was one sitting closer to the window. I saw him last night and I was watching him, but I caught him watching me. There was that same one that I knew because I read him when I seen him. He's bad news, period. I sat in front, he sat behind me. He don't know I have eyes behind my head, though. He don't know that there's, what's going on. But I already know who he is. I know he's of the dark. So I'm already prepared. Whatever I need to do, I will do. I know who's who around me. I also know that boy that was sent in, he was sent in for a reason. But see, I turned that situation to a good thing. I always turn everything dark into light. You cut hair for a living. Somebody that cuts hair for a living. Somebody cut something about Sue Ellen, Tyrone's girlfriend's, his baby mama. But some of the rest of you could cut hair for a living. Somebody that's 48. I told a lot of you, I wouldn't watch me. I would keep your eyes off of me. Especially if you're involved with doing anything bad to me, I would stay clear of me. Because you're already going to get it. But the more that you the more you antagonize, the more you do, the worse it's going to get for you and yours. Follow. Follow my footprints, and I will lead you to where you need to be. This is God speaking to me. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, trying to get rid of all whatever I can because I'm not going to be lugging around. I'd be damned if I'm going to be stressing and lugging all type of shit because summer's coming. But God says, look, follow my footprints, sweetheart. I'm going to lead you to where you need to be. I'm going to lead you to the people that are going to help you. And that's what I'm doing. I'm listening. I'm trying to show the rest of the world, this is how you listen. This is how you step out on faith. This is how you cut the cords. You're guilty of trying to kill or take out God's chosen ones, but you will go instead. Somebody here is guilty of putting that hit out on me and my son. A black man. A black man is involved. And then it says a black, bald, heavy-set older man. Oh my God. Look, the phone went off again. I'm seeing a lot of things, but there's an African man, a bald-headed older man. But listen to me. There's a black man here that works downstairs behind the desk. So I know he was attacking me. He could have been responsible for me not getting up those stairs yesterday. So something about what he did something to me here, and he's going to be held accountable. And he works behind the desk in the office. There's some dark religious leaders. I'm seeing T.D. Jakes, but I'm also seeing some other people. There's quite a few Baptist church religious leaders. You guys are going down. Something about Kris Jenner and the man that she's with. Your husband said you better be careful. Your husband said you better be careful. Writer. A writer that is a killer. His books verify that. So we have a man that's a killer here, and he writes books. So in his books, he's telling the truth about the killings that he has done. Somebody owns a black truck. Somebody's a Pisces or an Aries in January. Your birthday's on them. I'm telling you, bro. Check this shit out, you guys. Look at this shit. Watch this shit. Somebody's a deceiver around you. I'm telling you, bro. The next card says deceiver. And not only that, they're gifted. You might not even know they're gifted. They're able to read. They got gifts and abilities so they could see things. So say they know that you got your money in bank, Aruba or some shit. These people have gifts and abilities to see what you don't tell them. Some of you need to be putting a orb of protection and a covering around you, because these people could see everything you do. A murderer, a liar, there's no truth in him or her. John 8:44. The devil, the dragon, the serpent, the devil, Satan, Revelations 1:2-9. He deceived Eve by his craftiness. It says he as a man deceived Eve by his craftiness. So the whole time they made all of us think it was Eve with her body, but he was just as bad, because he was crafty. Why was he crafty? Because he had gifts and abilities. Oh my God, Father. We just broke something down right here. For the first time in history. He was a magician. He has gifts and abilities. A medium, reader, psychic practitioner is what he was. Who he is. Could be a whole, what's the word? A wizard type thing. Damn. He's tricked you into his or her life. I'm telling you, bro. Yes, the woman is very lustful. She is guilty of lust. Yes, by all means. And also practice divination. But for the whole time of history, they try to always blame it on the woman. No, my friend. No, it was the man. Truth be told, it was the man. Why? I'm going to tell you why right now. Check this shit out. We're going to break this shit down. Somebody's 53 years old. I'm about to tell you. 37, 38, 39 years old. Look, all for money. Here's money. The next card in my hand. They want your money. Hello. Somebody stashed some money in a garbage can. So somebody could have literally stole some money from somebody. Or they're going to. And they're going to stash it in the garbage can. Could be anybody. So listen to your intuition. Meth. Somebody's on meth. A lot of these people around here where I'm at are on meth. Oh my God. Look at this. Meth is being cooked, made in your house or someone you know. Somebody's cooking meth in a house. What the fuck? That could be around here where I'm at. That could be anywhere where you all are at. Ugh, that just gave me a nasty taste in my mouth. Because we could taste it. We could smell it. That's why. Oh, my God. Please, Father. Not right now. I'm sick. Change places. So it's time to change places, God said. Get ready to move around. Someone wants to change places with you. Always. Someone is hating. They're wanting you. They want what you got. No respect. Somebody's literally paying all kind of money. Could be the Jenner. Could be Kris Jenner doing this shit. Somebody's paying practitioners, all kind of people, because they want to switch. They want to switch places with me. Bitch, you can't switch places with me, bitch. Shit, none of your money, sweetheart. If you want to pass away early, I could do that for you. If that's what you really want, I could be dark and I could make sure that I take your life early. I'll leave that option up to you. Do not fuck with me because I'm not to be fucked with, darling. As you can see. Whoever's trying to switch places with me or whoever's trying to switch places with you, you're shit out of luck. Your downfall is here. Because you wanted to switch places with me. Because you wanted to attack me over and over again. Because you wanted to pay practitioners. Look, your downfall has arrived. Are you ready? If not, you should be, heathens. I'm telling you, all of you are going to fall. Whoever messed with the chosen. And confirmation is here on the table. It could be you, could be your daughters. It could be all of you. You all could have known about it. Some of you may have not known. Some of you did know. It don't matter. But if your mama fucked up, look, this is what's about to go down. Because your father's trying to warn all of you. This is what I feel about the Jenners and the Kardashians. Your father's trying to warn you about a lot of things. But some of you, your ego and your pride, your stupidity, and you chase the things of this world, or you have sold your souls for the shit of this world. And your father's like, how stupid could you be? You're with this man that only wants what he wants. You don't mess with the whole earth angel, chosen one. How much more are you all going to do? Because you're ruining our bloodline. Come on. And I'm using that as an example right now. An insurance agent. I'm telling you, child, this is what you or someone can or is. Somebody's abusing their job. Somebody went and got life insurance on you. Somebody's a life insurance agent and they're abusing their job. I just heard you're not the only one they want to kill. So I'm not the only one that's trying to be killed. I would be careful if you were rich and famous because there's people trying to kill you out for your money. That's their whole plot. They want to kill you for your money. They want to stay attached to you for your money. So if your intuition's telling you or your family members that, you better listen to your intuition. And somebody is hugging me so tight right now. And I feel like it's your father. Your father. Speaking to the Kardashian children. The ones that their father is gone. When you take away their breath, oh my God, what I say, they're about to come and take you out. I'm telling you. When you take away their breath, they die. When you take away their breath, they die and return to dust. A lot of you, I already told you in the beginning, they're going to take away your life. So death is your sentence. Something about an uncle. There's an uncle in my energy. Or something about your uncle. Somebody's uncle. Somebody's uncle that molested you since you were 5 years old. So there's a woman or a man that has been molested by their uncle since they were 5. I was molested, okay? But I'm not the only one. There's many. Women or men. So take it how it resonates here in this reading, okay? I'm getting the chills again. That means my family's here. Somebody's standing right on top of me. They're hugging me, and they got their head. You know how when you were little and your parents put their chin on your head and they hug you tight? That's what somebody's doing to me right now. Thank you. Your grandmother died of poisoning. They killed my grandmother of poisoning. They killed your grandmother of poisoning. I knew it. Some of you, your grandmother died of poisoning. The same thing they're trying to do to me or you, they did to our grandmothers. That's messed up. That's the message that they've been trying to tell me. That's what they wanted me to know, that they killed him. And you know what? I'm about to get real pissed off right now. Hold on, because I got to contain myself. And right now is not a time to piss me off, because my gifts are getting strong as hell right now. When, first of all, I'm seeing my grandmother dying. When she was sick, there was nothing but blood coming out of her body. She was throwing up blood when they took her to the nursing home, like the rehabilitation place. That's what she's showing me right now. She's literally showing me that right now. Man. And the phone just beeped. Because now I'm thinking of my other grandmother in my Aunt Sylvia's house. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't give a fuck who you are besides my people worldwide. I'm going to make sure that when they come for you, that you're going to fucking suffer in the worst fucking way there is known to man. And I am not playing around. So you better be ready for it. An Aquarius or a Pisces in January. My grandmother's birthday was in January, number 1. They're talking about Anna Burlette. I will rip the esophagus out of every last one of your throats. I am not playing. I am not playing with yous. I am not playing with yous. And 10 is on my phone. That speaks of endings. January 10th. My grandmother's birthday is right around that time. I'm telling you what I'm going to do to y'all. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And if I don't, they will. You poison my grandmother? Oh, they're going to be held to pay for you, honey. Oh, yes, there is. See, it was one thing when they told me in the house over there. But now that they're telling me again, now you should be scared. Now you should be real scared. As he looked up, Jesus saw the rich putting their gifts into the temple treasury. Something about the rich and the famous. You guys are going down. Some of you, your family members could have got poisoned as well, your grandparents. Take it how it resonates. Especially if you're chosen or called to do a work for God. Y'all some dirty. Who the fuck let you, why did God allow any person to birth you, dark, demonic motherfucker? Every last one of you are going to rot in hell, wherever that is, darkness. You're not coming back to any life. Your bloodlines are cursed. And stay the fuck away from my children with that bullshit. I'm going to tell you right now, if I find out you playing any games with my kids, I'm going to come for you a lot sooner than later. Don't think because I'm not around I can't reach out and grab that ass, because I can. I will reach out and grab you quick. Sox Park, Chicago. We're from Chicago, the Sox Park. Hello. People that live by the Sox Park. Hello. Somebody could have went to a Sox game recently. My son did. A lot of you all, I've been seeing you going to the baseball games worldwide. It's that season. Aura. You read them well. It's one of your strongest gifts. I sure do. And I'm proud of it, honey, every day. Not proud that I have to hear this type of evil, demonic. How you going to take out the elderly, the poor old people like that? Because you want $1. Because they're going to tell. You know what I think? And I'm not going to lie, because I'm getting the chills right now. And I'm getting real pissed the fuck off right now. And I could say this worldwide. And I'm going to open that light so the light can come in. And it's raining because they're crying up above. But let me tell you something. I strongly believe that my grandmothers were going to tell me the truth of things. And that's why they killed her. Because she was going to expose what they had did. She didn't want to be a part of it anymore. Remember what I said, or that could be for some of you. Take it how it resonates. And my cheeks are getting red and hot. They weren't red and hot till now. And it ain't because I'm mad, but I guarantee you they're mad. My blood pressure is going up. There's a difference. When my cheeks get red and hot, there's a difference. Shit, you bet. Not even the national arm, not even 10 armies is going to help y'all when we come for you. 10. Hell no. They better stay out the way if they know what's good for them. 10. Look. More endings, a Libra or Scorpio. This could have to do with the Libra or Scorpio. We started with the Libra and the Cancer here. You have diseases, sickness. You're spreading it to others. God is watching what you're doing in the dark. And the phone just beeped. The phone just beeped. There is a Libra, a Scorpio, a double confirmation on a Libra and a Cancer. Whoever I called out here, somebody here is spreading diseases. They know that they're sick and contaminated, and they're going around contaminating as many people as they can, causing sickness and disease to people. You better catch these people. I'm serious. Before they get a lot more people sick, and then you have a epidemic on your hand that you're not going to be able to handle. Because these are demons. They're no longer humans. Jello. Somebody was drinking Jello shots. My hand is itching. Money's coming. My hand's itching. Money. Somebody was drinking Jello shots recently, or somebody likes to drink Jello shots. I love Jello shots when I used to go out. But somebody could have been putting shit. They could be trying to poison you in Jello shots. Oh, here. They used to always give me Jello shots. I just see 2 geese flying in the sky here. 2 geese flying in the sky together. Yep, they could be poisoning you in the drinks, the Jello shots, or they did in the past. Imagine that. The last person that made me Jello shots was my ex-boyfriend, his cousin, because they knew I liked them. So I don't know if you all did. I'm just telling you what they're telling you. Juan Velasco's family. His cousin, Gabby. Somebody could be trying, they also could be trying to kill. Look at my cousin Lonnie's coming out. Lonnie Resto's coming out. Somebody's name could be Lonnie. Lionel Richie. This is my cousin Lonnie for me. And Lonnie Resto. Sylvia Cardin. And the phone just beeped. Lonnie Resto. 10. 10 is on the phone. Again, Libra, Scorpio, endings. 10, 10. You got to be kidding me. 4 10s in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Endings, 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 and more endings, bro. They could have even did something to Lonnie's grandma, to Miss Resto. I can't even think, Mary Resto. These motherfuckers been poisoning people, yo. What's going on? They been taking people out, yo. Unbelievable. 3 is upside down. Pisces or Aries coming upside down in March. 3 people are going down. 3 specific people that have been doing this shit are going down. Yous are screwed, bro. Y'all really did some shit that you ain't gonna be able to get your asses out of. You're screwed, bro. Yous are screwed in the worst way. You need to go to hell, though. You do. All y'all do. Whoever's involved, selfish. Because they were selfish, God said. You're selfish. Only thinking and worried about yourselves. You don't care about others. Obviously, because you're out here poisoning elderly people that are old. You should be embarrassed. You should be disgusted with yourselves, you damn heathens. You're a virgin. You're a reborn virgin. That's for me and that's for you. Because we're staying celibate. We're reborn. God has refreshed us, renewed us. That's why I tell you, when they're doing sex magic to me, I know. Because I'm not fucking nobody in the flesh. So why do I have that? Because the energy vampires, the demons. Tattoo artist. Somebody's a tattoo artist and you're a masculine. Somebody could have went to a tattoo artist. You could know a tattoo artist. A missile. A missile has been launched. That means you damn right it is. It's wartime, baby. It sure is. Now that I know this, it's for a lot of different stories that came out here, a lot of people should be worried. It's missile. A missile has been launched. It sure has. And for some of you, you should be scared because the real missile is going to be launched. There's going to be wars that are going to be starting worldwide. So y'all better protect yourselves. I don't know what to tell you. Stop using and abusing people. People have a heart, soul, feelings. I'm sure you wouldn't like it if it was done to you. Okay, all right now. Karma's here. Karma is here for your dirty sex magic. God said this will be your ending. Oh my God. I'm telling you, God is on point, baby. He is not fucking around today, baby. I'm telling you. I was not expecting that card to come out. But you saw I just talked about it. Somebody's birthday. January 10th is on my phone again. Unbelievable. Second time for January 10th. There's people walking around homeless. That's how some of you are going to be. That's going to be your karma too. Since you wanted me to be homeless and walking around homeless, that's how you're going to be like a lot of these poor people out here. Some of them I feel bad for and others I don't because they choose to be like that and stuck on drugs. Mayo. Somebody needs to go to the Mayo Clinic. Something about the doctors for Mayo Clinic. Whatever they did to me or you. There's doctors that are going to go down. And my hand is itching again. On both sides, bro. My hand is itching on both sides, yo. There's doctors that are going to go down in the Mayo Clinic, yo. And the doctors that were taking care of me where I was at, they're from the Mayo Clinic. Overdosed. You or someone you know overdosed because of too much substances, or someone purposely did this to you. When they said I overdosed, they were trying to kill me that day. They lied to you guys. I went to the University of Illinois in Chicago. I did not overdose. I don't overdose. I know what I do. Somebody else purposely overdosed. Something about my cousin Tyrone. I don't know. They're telling me something about him too. Something about Danny, my cousin Danny. Come on, bro. What the fuck? I don't know, but man, yo. A clear quartz. There's a medium reader psychic bothering me. A woman. You're a problem. That's the second time you're coming out, witch. Copycat. That's the copycats. One of them's from New Jersey. Another one's from California. Chicago. If you think I'm bored, I'm going to tell you right now who they poison. Are you guys ready for this? Ready, set, go. Donna Cardenas. That's who they poison. Mary Resto. These motherfuckers been killing people for money. They've been killing people for their life insurance money. They're all involved together. Yous are going down. I'm telling you, you're going down. Don't be surprised if they did it to Confessor. Don't be surprised if they kill Confessor Resto. Let me tell you something. One thing about Confessor is he may be a dope fiend, but he's like me. He knows how to take care of himself. He's been living off that shit all his life. He's immune to that shit. People ain't doing. Just trust me. I know motherfuckers ain't gonna just die like that. Now, if it was their karma, that's different. But when we're talking about overdosing, no. A recording artist. You could be a recording artist or someone could be a recording artist. That's bothering me. A man, because it's a blue card. A Pakistani. South Asia. Something about a Pakistani person. Could be the copycat as well. You know what's crazy? My sword is from Pakistan. No, Persian, sorry. But I think it's close, no? Pakistani, no. It says Pakistan. I don't know, I got to look at it. Father. Your father is setting you up. My father's setting me up. Your father's setting you up. Covering up something for a family member. These people are covering... These fucking people, they're in my family, bro. They're covering this shit up for each other. They're scared. They're pussies. Fuck them. You better start opening your mouth before you go up in flames with them. I'm telling you right now, you're going to go up in flames together. Are you scared of them or are you scared of God and the devil? Which one? I would be more scared of God than anybody else. Don't worry about no flesh, man or woman. Skull, jawbones, and teeth. I think some of these graves, they're going to be unburied. Like they're going to get these bodies up from the dirt. And they're going to be able to find out if somebody was poisoned or killed. And then you are really in trouble. That's what I feel is going to happen. You're going to find some skulls or jawbones of teeth of other type of beings on this planet. Don't freak out. Yes, there's other beings from other planets. If you find their bones and their body pieces worldwide, it just means there's other beings that exist here. So don't make a big ass thing about it. Oh my God. Please don't do that. This man has short black hair, dark brown eyes. My father. That's my father. He's the one that this family's covering up for. And he's the one I'm going to take out. I will deal with that individual personally. So none of you don't have to be scared of a motherfucking thing. I will deal with the demon. And the phone just beeped. So that's confirmation it's my father. Because the phone just beeped. I will deal with that demon myself. Cadillac. He used to have a Cadillac. My father used to have a Cadillac. Imagine that. Or an Escalade. Brown, blue, black, silver, red. A car or a truck. Cadillac or an Escalade Cadillac specifically. Brown, blue, black, silver. Don't worry about him. I'll deal with his ass. Your family is in jail, wrongly convicted. Soon they will be free. Just somebody in my family, or I'm telling you, somebody in my family is in jail and they're not supposed to be. The only person I could think of right now, I always say this, is Gilbert. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Look, I know my cousins. I'm going to tell you something about them. I know them very well. Like, they do like, they would do drugs and play around and be a player. But do I see them actually killing something? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. They'll rob, they'll steal, but I don't, for me, I don't. Now, if you were going to tell me their father, Speedy, hell yeah, he'll kill your ass in a fucking heartbeat. He'll kill your ass in a fucking heartbeat. These two, I can't picture myself. Now, if it was really like somebody was going to kill their family or their loved ones like me, then hell yeah, we're going to do what we got to do. But just to go around killing, because no, somebody else did that. Somebody else did that crime. And I already told you a long time ago who I believe that was. It was the leader of the Cobras. He took the fall for the leader of that gang. And he's the one that needs to go to sit his ass in there for the rest of his life. Let him sit in there now. And I wasn't even there, but I fucking know. And I know he went and he tried to act like he wanted to be a pastor or some religious motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get out of here. Because when that first happened with my cousin, I knew it was all a bunch of lies. Because all my aunt did was show me the face of that man. And as soon as I looked at his face, I knew he was guilty. And I've known ever since. Now, there could be other people that are in jail wrongly convicted. I've had many cousins on my mother and my father's side. Some of you, your family members, could be wrongly convicted. Just be patient. I know none of us really know why things happen the way. Why do we have to suffer? Why do we have to go through these things? Sometimes, it'll kill you, because if you keep looking for an answer, sometimes we don't find it. But one thing I can tell you is sometimes God protects you from your own people. He protects you from things that you didn't even know was going on. So like let's use my cousin Gilbert and Tyrone for an example right now. Tyrone Cardenas always felt like he wasn't loved, he wasn't favored, that the other one was favored more, which happens in a lot of families, right? But the mother, which would be my aunt, always, shows more love. Obviously, this person's in jail, whatever. You're going to go make sure you're looking out. Most people, everybody doesn't do that. But this one, okay, in this situation, they do. So they go, they make sure everything's okay. But you have two beings, right? And one feels like he's in the world and he's all fucked up on drugs and wondering why shit's happening and nobody loves me and this and that. And then you have another one, so his life, he feels like he's the bound and why is everything happening. Then you have another one that's sitting in jail and he got caught in a situation of shooting and he's sitting in there for for 20 something years or longer or however lifetime, and he's in a tough situation. The test for both of them is to make both of them stronger, to make both of them see something different. But for some reason, with the older one, and again, I'm not saying he's innocent because he has done a lot of things, both of them, but and the phone went blank again. But and the phone just beeped confirmation, God said, because the phone went off and the phone just beeped, so that's confirmation that everything I'm saying to you is the truth. God was protecting him from his own family and he didn't even know it. So even though he may be locked up and bound and in there, he was being saved for a reason and a purpose. He was being protected from all the shit that these people were doing as well. God's going to do something big with him, that's why. See, when you are chosen, the enemy doesn't only come for you, they come for everybody attached to you. If they can't get you, they'll go to everybody else. And if these people are not strong enough, they will not survive. But if they are strong, they will survive at all costs. There are tests for all of us, but what I wanted to say is, many of us go through many things in this life. And it is to build us up and make us strong men and women. Whether it's good or bad. I am sitting in a room right now, right? And I have a little bit more stuff that I got to figure out what I'm going to do with, whether I just throw it away or give it away or whatever the fuck I plan on doing with it. And my phone just beeped, so that's confirmation again. So I'm going to prepare for the journey, right? Because the devil, he's fucking... And I just said prepare for the journey and the phone beeped again. So yes. So that's God like, yes, this is not where you're going to be planted. You're going to keep moving at some point in the next couple of days. So is it easy? No. I don't know anybody over here. No, it's not easy. Of course not. Am I scared? If I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't. Not scared of enemies, scared of what's to come. What is it? Is it going to be? How is it going to be? Am I going to be able to relate with the people where I'm, all these things go through our minds. I'm trying to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we have to step out in faith and do things we have never done, and especially to those of you of the dark, or that all you have ever known is darkness. I know you are scared of the light. I know you're scared of being your true self. I know you're scared of doing something different. But damn it, that's what you gotta do. Or you're not gonna make it out of this matrix, man. You will not make it to the finish line with the rest of us in this spiritual warfare if you do not step out in faith. Sometimes when you're in situations like I am, I was upset. I was, but I've gotten over in the last couple. And I was mad. I was crying because I had to get rid of this car, all type of. And I'm like, but now after I sat for a while, I started thinking. I said, and God started showing me what He was doing. He started telling me, showing me, and telling me why. Stephanie, you have to cut the cords. That car that was given to you was given to you from somebody that tried to take you out. He was working with the rest, and this car has to go. I cannot have things attached to me from people that tried to hurt me or take me out or were unloyal. So, and I already felt that car, it was rigged up. It was on paper. The proof was there. And I'm going to tell you something, because that tow truck driver, he asked me, the one that bought that car yesterday, he asked me from the papers and I gave it to him. Now, I think that he thinks he could have got paid to get those papers so that this person wouldn't get caught. But they don't realize that everything's being recorded and watched around me. So he took those papers, probably because he wanted to fix the car for one, but for another reason, so I wouldn't have him to be able to have proof. I don't need it, because everything I do is being recorded by God and the angels. I'm watched like a hawk, whether good or bad. And that's recorded in that place where I took the car. It's embedded in their computer system. So who cares? Unless they were to erase it, and you and I know nothing can be erased. They lie to us and say it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. So those are the things that's happening, okay? So this was a really good reading. I mean, a lot of different stories are coming out here. Take what resonates with yours, and a lot of people are going to be going down for killing people, for poisoning people, for trying to get life insurance money, not only from one person, but from several people in several of our families. And that's sick. One thing that I do not fuck around with is children and elderly. I will fuck you up. I will literally fuck you up about children and elderly. And I'm not playing around. I will lay you bare for that shit. Somebody's birthday is something about December. Something because I was just talking about my ex-husband. His birthday's in December. You see what I'm saying? Something about October 28th, October 29th, October 30th. Something about Aubrey Drake Graham. Something about your family, your grandmother. I would be careful. Whoever I'm talking to, there's so many of you. You all need to look into your own shit. Whatever your intuition tells you, whatever you're feeling. Whatever you are feeling, okay? I'm just trying to deliver the messages. Because God, He uses me to speak to people worldwide. I just felt like my belly just pushed out. What the heck? So, pay attention, please. And I'm going to leave that right there because we're already at 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I know I woke up early. These people may be sleeping in the rooms. I'm sorry. But I have to do what I'm called to do. So take what resonates. I think that a lot of information I just gave you, and I know the feds and the authorities are listening. I know you are, and I hope that you're able to solve some of these cases and bring justice to these people that have passed away, because they're all around me. And you have to understand that they're not going to pass over until justice is served. That is when they will pass over and go with God. Okay? Okay, thank you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I hope that I help many situations worldwide. I'm very sorry. The lights almost went off, so they're here. I'm very heartbroken, because I wanted that to be a lie. I didn't want that to be true. I'm very disgusted. I'm mad right now. And for many of you, you better hope and pray that God keeps me balanced. Because if my real powers come out, I promise you I'm going to tear your asses to pieces. And I don't want to have to be the one to do it. But God damn it, if I do have to, excuse me, Father, I will. So I hope and pray that the authorities do their job and they come for you. So I don't have to tear this planet to shreds. Because once I get started, it's going to be ugly for many people. Like, share, subscribe. There's a black car pulling up with tinted windows. A little black car with tinted windows. I have to watch everything. I watch everything. It doesn't matter. I do. It's just, I'm a chosen, I'm a warrior. I'm here. So what do you think? There's enemies everywhere. I have to watch every damn car, every person, everything. All right. Just do what you've got to do with what I gave you, please. And thank you for all the likes, share, subscribes. Okay, just pray for me. I pray for you. You pray for me. We're going to pray for each other that everything's justice is going to be served worldwide, that people are going to find balance in their dark and their light and find their way. And I'll talk to you later.